Coming up next, Mercedes-Benz G550, the G Wagon. Mark Savage here with the Mercedes G Wagon, and you know, this thing is a wild beast. And, you know, what makes a G Wagon special? To me, it's the price. Because Paul, this is a lot of cash, and we've had some pretty nice vehicles. We had that Land Rover Defender not long ago, about half the price of this thing. Anyway, we'll talk about pricing later. All I can tell you is it's a lot. Talk 6 figures, right? That's for starters. Anyway, G Wagon has a V8. That's unusual for today's world. A twin turbo V8 in here, so it has plenty of power. It's really rugged. It was built to look and be like a military vehicle, right?
It was a military, yeah.
And in 1979 is when this thing first came out, so it's been around a little while. They've changed it a little bit in like 2019, upgraded a little bit, and I know for 2025 they're going to have another new version of it. But this is extreme, right? Check out, we got the big, you know, bar on the front here.
Yep.
We got, of course, round lights is kind of one of the things that they've had for ages. The Mercedes logo, which is big, but we also got a logo up here, and there's one inside here. We'll show you too. It says Mercedes-Benz on the side of the running light up here.
Just in case you forget.
Yeah, just in case. You know, of course, there's
nice knobby tires.
Knobby tires. Peace sign on there, of course. Here, we'll show you there's a V8 right there. It tells you. Now this is unusual. This is like old cars used to be. Remember this car?
Yeah.
You push a button.
Wow.
To release that. Isn't that wild? And, oh, in case you weren't sure.
Yep.
Mercedes-Benz right there, down there too. So
approved.
Yeah, it's been
school approved. G school approved.
It's been approved by the G school, wherever that is.
Yeah. Germany, maybe.
Yeah, yes. Anyway, we'll show you. We got some of Paul's equipment in here, but you know, this will seat 4, probably 5, fairly comfortably. There's lots of headroom. There's a rack up on top, Paul.
Yeah. You know, we should be going.
We can build a
safari.
Obviously, a spare tire on the back, just like a Land Rover
or a Jeep. Yep.
Jeep even
Wrangler.
Less expensive. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Here we go. Push that button. Wow, look at that. Here's something you won't see everywhere. A wood floor inside.
Wow.
This is part of an option package on here. Kind of looks like rosewood or something. It's very, very pretty. But it's got this big bar across here. I'm sure part of the suspension and so forth for the whole system. I've got one of the seats folded down already, but you can see not a flat storage bed in here.
No 4x8 sheets of plywood.
No, you're not going to do that in here. And then I got to show you this. There's a ladder here, and I don't know if I can reach it here. You got to get up here, first of all, just to get up on the thing. I don't lose my hand. Well, we got a windy day here, but I can throw it here. This is all metal. Oh, I climbed up on top. It falls up on top of it. This is all metal. This looks like something you would have on the side of your grill, right?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you can put something up here. You can, you know,
put a lot of stuff up here.
Put a lot of stuff up here. You can put a tent up here. I mean, I don't know.
A boat, kayaks, canoes.
Another car up here.
Yeah.
You know, just parts or something. Anyway, hey, this is for a safari, right? And let's just head out. Maybe we'll see some elephants, some rhinoceros. We don't know. It looks great. I think it looks different. I think that's what a lot of people like. Just like a Jeep, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this looks rugged. Looks like it should go off-roading. And it can tow 7,000 pounds, so that's not bad either.
Right.
And it's got like 9.2 or 3 inches of ground clearance, so that's a lot.
Yep.
That's good. And we got a trailer thing down here. We can put a hitch on it if we wanted to. Okay, Paul, so we're inside the Geländewagen, the G Wagon here, and I feel like I should have a NASA license of some sort. There's so many buttons, controls, screens to go through. It's kind of crazy, but it has a lot on it, as it should for over $100,000. So I already got it in here, Paul. We're onto the seat function, and if you can see up here, we have so many choices. This is to massage your seat. Well, I can do high intensity, hot relaxing back, hot relaxing shoulder, activating massage, classic massage, wave massage, mobilizing massage, active workout back, active workout cushion. So what do you think you're going to want here, buddy?
I don't know. Just
you want to do classic?
Yeah, hit it.
We'll see what happens.
That's on my seat then?
Yeah, this is on your seat, and it's going to go up your back apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's nice.
Oh yeah.
But what as I showed Paul, now I got to go back now. If my driver's got to do it, I got to do that. I hope yours continues. Let me know.
Yep, it's still going.
Okay, good. Then let's do massage, and there's also a dynamic seat that adjusts as you go, as you drive. So if you go around a corner, it helps do that. I'm gonna try an activating massage just to see how different that is. But that's just part of this, Paul. Now we got, of course, I love all the kind of chrome trim.
It's like being in a spa.
Yeah, this is nice. Look at all these are your climate control buttons here.
You like buttons.
They like buttons, and this is nice. What's that?
An analog clock.
An analog clock? What the heck? I thought only Jaguar still had those. But anyway, you know, volume for the radio. We got the low range where we're going to go off-road in a minute. This is your drive modes for dynamic. Let's see, we got sport, comfort, and eco. The desert doesn't light up, so I don't know if that must be an extra, you know, $5 million you add onto this to get that. I don't know. We'll leave it in comfort. Just kind of all the normal controls here. This is just an armrest, but we can hit that and get back to the home page here and scroll across their system, vehicle, connect, phone, media, radio, navigation, you name it, it is on here, buddy. And you have the same down here. All these same buttons will get you into that a little quicker, actually. Stop and start, obviously. Volume control up here. We've got cruise control over on this side, and it's not a flat bottom wheel. I don't know what they're thinking. Anyway, more chrome over here. These are the windows and the mirrors. I can fold the mirrors in. We've got heated and cooled seats, which is nice. You can get into that real quickly. And then you can see all your seat controls down there, Paul. Your back, your headrest. And I got 3 memories. I think you got 2 or 3. You got 3 over there too. Yeah. So that's good.
That means we have to have 2 other friends?
I guess you have to have at least 2 other friends so they can ride along. Anyway, pretty sharp. I have not found a wireless charger yet. I know there's a plug-in down here. If there is one, I haven't found it yet. And kind of a nice, it looks nice, but it's basically a plastic or rubbery kind of coating on that.
Vegan leather, maybe.
Red seats. That's kind of a Mercedes thing. They've done a lot of that lately. And there's the handle for you to get in the vehicle over here.
Oh, I like.
You know,
I like
here,
that.
Right here.
And the overhead. Yes.
And an overhead. For me, I just have an overhead, so you got to really grab the wheel to pull yourself in. No running boards. I don't understand.
Yeah,
that.
I'm surprised.
I really need that. And then we were talking. It's got a sunroof, but why?
You can only see part of it.
You know, I've got this all-metal roof package up here
that you carry a house on.
That you could carry, yeah, or a dog or a cat or about a moose or something. Anyway, so you got a little bit of sun coming in. You got the little pole that you can do that. That's all right. Yeah. In fact, I guess I could do it to that far because the rest of it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's a nice looking interior, and any kind of vehicle has massaging seats. I expect that for $100 grand or more, right?
Yep.
But let's take this around. We got a little bit of off-roading we can do around here, and we'll see how it goes there. I'm sure it's going to do fine. All right, baby, we're a little off-road here, and we get some, luckily it's not mud today, it's all just dirt. And we got the differential lock on, and we're gonna just go crawl around in some high grass on some little rolly spots over here. This is our test track, right?
Yeah, our super secret test track.
So-called super secret test track that until somebody finds us and tells us to quit doing this, we're going to keep doing it. So we can crawl off-road here, and I'm sure it's going to...
There's that big dip up here.
Yeah, there is a big dip up here. Now, we're not talking about me.
Ha! Ba-dum-bump.
Ba-dum-bump. I'm here all week, folks.
Doesn't seem to have any issues off-roading.
No, and that's actually pretty smooth. Here comes.
Oh, there's the right there.
Here comes what we're at.
To the right. Go to yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, there's lots of jiggle, but I'll tell you, Paul, we were in the Bronco before. We've been in Jeeps, and
it's
it's actually comfortable.
It is. I mean, you're not getting pounded.
No, I know it. I'm amazed, to be quite honest. Yep, Paul, so this G Wagon has got a lot of power, 416 horsepower, and
out of a V8, yeah,
out of a twin turbo V8.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and it'll get it and go. I mean, I was spinning some gravel back where we were, and you know what? I think what impresses me the most, it's very top-heavy feeling, and we're in a windy day. I don't know if you can hear the wind out.
Well, you can hear the wind from the
rack.
that platform.
Yeah, but it is a windy day, and you can feel that as you're driving, even though this is a big, heavy, you know, like almost 6,000-pound vehicle. But it rides nice. I mean, it is a very comfortable ride in here. Obviously, a lot of this you can adjust to because you got adjustable suspension system, and we've got our.
I'm still getting my massage.
Yeah, still getting the massage, and that's a good thing,
yeah.
right? Yeah, never a bad thing to have a massage. And you know, the drive mode, so you can have sport to give it even more oomph when you're getting on the freeway. But as far as driving and handling and ride, this is a winner, and it should be,
right,
for the price tag that you're at here. You know, we've said it's kind of a radical, extreme price tag type vehicle, but you are getting a lot of comfort and a lot of off-road performance for your dollar. Okay, so Paul, I mean, obviously we're talking this costs a lot of money.
A lot of money.
But, you know, there's options on here that are just crazy expensive, starting with the paint job. This is a gray vehicle.
Gray.
And
a lot of vehicles are gray.
A lot of vehicles are going gray. They look like battleships. This is almost as big as one, but $6,500 for paint on your vehicle. And the good news is they have a number of standard colors, so you don't have to just
pay $6,500.
Yeah, you don't have to. But I mean, you know, I feel like that's taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
And we had a BMW that was $6,000.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I don't quite get that.
It's a lot of money for a bucket of paint.
It's for a lot of, yeah, for the paint. Then the other thing that kills me is we got a 12.4 package here. That is the exclusive interior package that has all the leather that we have in here. You know, it's nice,
right?
And it does have the massaging seats.
I like that.
And to me, like, okay, that's worth like $2,000 or something like that. And I understand you got to have, you know, all the technology and so forth in there, but it's mainly massaging and heated and ventilated seats. Well, don't almost all cars have heated and ventilated seats now? And
expensive ones
and
do,
yeah, expensive ones do. And even on a, you know, like a Toyota, you can probably get that for $1,000 extra.
Yeah.
But this is $12,000.
Well,
that just seems
Mercedes prices.
That's Mercedes pricing, I guess. And then there's the professional package. How much do you think that one is? That one's got all sorts of the cherry wood back.
Is that five figures?
Yeah.
Wow.
$2,500 or $25,000. $25,000 and change. And yes, you get the cherry wood and back, and you get everything blacked out.
Okay.
You know, there's the black package on a lot of the vehicles now, too.
I can take some spray paint and vinyl and do that.
Maybe that would work.
Not for $25,000.
$25,000. I mean,
wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be Mercedes.
No, so let's just say, you know, we buy a few of these packages and not all of them. What kind of a loan is somebody going to have for one of these?
Okay, so what I did was I figured at $188,000.
That's what this one is, yeah.
All right, this is a 60-month loan.
Okay. Yeah.
The interest rate is actually pretty low at 5%.
Yeah,
They're usually around 7 or 8 right now.
Yeah, not bad right now.
I figured we'd put $10,000 down.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in Wisconsin, it's 5.5% tax, so we're pretty easy on the taxes here.
Yeah, we're not California.
The title and registration is $2,600.
Okay. Yeah.
So your total loan amount would be $190,000.
Yeah.
Okay. The sales tax was $10,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We said upfront payment. So your monthly payment would be $3,600.
Oh yeah, sure. That's like about 2.5 times what was my mortgage.
Right, and your total loan payments. Well, your loan cost is $25,000.
Yeah. Well, you know what's that?
It's only money.
What's that among friends?
Right, and so your total output is like $226,000.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and just remember, you know, you could have gotten a Bentley.
Right.
You know, but then
my wife loves Bentleys.
That would have been a little more.
Now, if you want to, you don't need the new one.
I don't have to have a
brand new one.
these
Because these guys take a hit.
Yeah.
I found 2016 ones for about $76,000.
About the price of a new Land Rover or
right.
Bronco or Jeep all loaded up.
Grand Wagoneer.
Yeah,
yeah. And this isn't the lowest price one I found.
No, there is a bigger, more expensive one that's called
AMG.
The AMG version of this that has, I believe it's 577 horsepower.
Yep.
So what's that? Will that go for?
I found a 22, which was new still.
Yeah.
$359,000.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad.
No.
I mean, then I could have had a Bentley.
Right.
Wow.
That's
Crazy,
a lot of cash.
crazy, but you know, if you
only
got,
money.
if you got the money
and you want
it,
to be, it's me showing up.
all right, Paul, G Wagon. G, like G, that's a lot of money. 139.9 is what this starts at, and this one is over 188,000. That's $188,000. I mean, you know, if you're looking at a Lamborghini Urus, that's more than this. If you're looking at a Bentley I can't say it, Bentayga, more than this. So, you know, this is a bargain, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're looking at a Jeep or even a Land Rover. They're about half the price of this, at least for starters. Anyway, a lot of money, but it is a luxury off-roading vehicle, and it's, you know, it's, if you want to look like you're somebody special, and
Like a Hollywood star?
like a Hollywood star, and say, I make more money than you do.
Yep.
I have a much better job than you
This is
have.
it.
This is it. This is extreme, but it's extreme, but very pleasurable. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wow!